Celtics, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Memphis Grizzlies. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics as the play against the Memphis Grizzlies. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the side. Look at Memphis. Well, they have seized home court. They orchestrated the upset in Game 1. No matter what happens tonight, Greg, they can rest on that.
I mean, it was a huge shift in this series, an accomplishment you would obviously be proud of, but hey, they still got a long way to go. If they get scorched in Game 2, all the momentum heads back the other direction, and as we've seen, home court can't always save you.
But momentum sometimes can. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. We've got Griffin. Johnson is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Desmond Bain. And it's Edey in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. Desmond Bain was the topic, and Coach was effusive with his praise. He said Bain is a great catch-and-shoot guy, but he'll find ways to contribute no matter what. He also said Bain is hard to game plan for, but they'll do their best not to let him get in rhythm. They will have their hands full tonight, guys.
Thank you, David. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a 3-point game, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, there's a high percentage look for Tatum. The defense did what it could.
The Celtics shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Jason Tatum at the line for 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Tatum's special is he helps you in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and on the glass.
And so Tatum nails them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Banks against Griffin. Johnson surveying the floor. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jackson. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Tatum.
Yeah, a bit of a slow start here. They're 0 for 4 to begin the game.
Hits it from 3-point range. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
Brown does a nice job of staying ready and making himself a weapon off the ball.
Outside, Bain. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. And another miss by Memphis.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one done.
White, good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside, Payne. Pass to Edie. 6 on the shot clock. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
Yeah, you know, sometimes all it takes is that first bucket to get a team into a groove. Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
Grizzlies have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Payne looking around. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Lots of room. And he hits the jump shot.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Banks kicks to Davis. Pass to White. To the inside. Banks. It's his first trip to the line.
Second team foul. At the line for 2, Banks.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. And so Griffin will bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 11. Outside Jackson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Sexton's checked in. Celtics leading by 11. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Fires from 18. 2 points. That one goes.
What a start. 5 for 5 from the floor, executing the game plan to perfection at this point.
Sexton the pass to Johnson. Back to Sexton. Going inside, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, these coaches can't be happy they fouled Sexton. He's a good foul shooter.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Well, you know, Sexton is the definition of a spark plug. He's a high-energy, high-paced player and is terrific at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Boston now. They're on a 17-6 run. Outside Tatum. Offline with his 3.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Sexton kicks to Bane. Jackson a screen on White. Shot clock at 5. Sexton for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
And being slow on your rotations is a killer. There's not a team in the league that won't punish you for that.
The Grizzlies trail by 11. Inside. Here's Edie. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Banks against Sexton. Wide a screen on Sexton. Lets it fly from 18. Banks, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just basically whiffs on that.
Pass to Edie. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Here's Griffin. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think